Paul, I know that you don't take much notice of results in pre-season, but you must have enjoyed the reaction from the Yellow Army to those last 10 minutes.
Well, it gave me a little glimpse of what the atmosphere can get like when you start getting front forward and start playing forward and start doing the things that I want them to do. So that the crowd was great, and I want more of that atmosphere. Do you know what I mean? But that's up to us to make them get like that. So no, it was like you said, a little glimpse of it, and it was lovely.
Let's remember though, it's all about pre-season. It's about getting minutes in the legs. It's about preparation for that first game of the season against Enfield. So as a whole, how do you assess things tonight?
Well, I think we had a very, very difficult first half. Very, very difficult. For Exeter was superb, absolutely superb. They play they play a certain way, and the two number 10s roll out into wide areas, and I thought they were great. Their one-touch passing was fantastic, and we didn't help ourselves with, like I said, against Plymouth. I think we conceded the 2 poor goals against Plymouth. James Heyman hasn't really had a save to make, and for as good as Exeter were first half, James Heyman hasn't really had a save to make. So look, I'm not sat here for 1 second. So we took a bit of a shoeing, but you've got to get close to people. You can't let people do what they want to do on a football pitch. You've got to go and impose yourself on people and get against people. So there's all this talk about, people talk about tactics and formations. Ultimately you've got to go and engage players and get close to them. And I mean, the first goal again, it's an awful goal. After what, a minute, 2 minutes, something like that. And then the free header from the corner is really, really poor. Changed a few players at half time, and we had a bit of a rear up second half, and it was lovely to score a couple of goals.
You did warn in pre-season programme notes that actually this could be a different test, in as much as your team won't see as much of the ball as they did in the opening 2 pre-season friendlies. But once your team got that first goal, they saw a lot of the ball and they created a few chances of their own, didn't they?
Yeah, there was positives. The thing I love about it is we've conceded 4 goals in 2 home games against Plymouth and Exeter. All 4 are very coachable and very avoidable, so that's good. That's stuff for us to work on the training ground. The boys who played 90 minutes, I can't wait to see their running stats, because they covered some ground. They really did cover some ground, and they'll benefit for it. They'll be better for it, and as a club and as a team and as a squad, we'll be better for it. It was, it was a good night. Like you said, last 20 minutes were fantastic. The crowd were up, and you can feel the energy around the place, and it was lovely. It was a really vibrant last 20 minutes, and like I said, the crowd were up for it. But we became front-footed. I know Exeter made a couple of changes, but we become front-footed. So it was good. All in all, it's a good night. Listen, it's pre-season. We train Thursday, we train Friday, we get ready for Tiverton on Saturday, and then before you know it, it'll be August the 10th. So.
And over the course of 46-game National League South season, there's not going to be too many games that you're going to be playing in that heat either. No,
absolutely not. I mean, the first day was, I was sweating, just stood there, but that's because I'm overweight. But it was, it was tough. It was a tough first half. I've got to give credit to Exeter. I thought they were fantastic. I thought they were, and no disrespect to Plymouth, I thought Exeter were better than Plymouth in the first half. They were sharper, they moved the ball quick, they were powerful in their running, and caused us multiple problems. But like I said, the Hammy hasn't made too many saves, but it's just getting against people, and we had to change things at half time, and it's been a great night for me, because I've got some clarity on a few things, and it's good. It's all learning. It's learning for me as well.
And of course, like you've just mentioned, one more game to go against Tiverton on Saturday.
Yeah, definitely. So, like I said, we'll recover and train Thursday, train Friday. Go there and try and give a good account of ourselves at Tiverton, and then so it's all systems go, isn't it? For August the 10th, I can't wait. So I'm not a huge fan of pre-season, as I've told you. I get paranoid about injuries, and you win against lesser opposition. People say you should. You lose it, against top class opposition, and you're in a no-win situation. But we're getting there. The boys are a tremendously honest bunch, and I thought they worked tremendously hard against Plymouth, and I think the fans can see that they worked tremendously hard tonight as well.